Hello everyone, and welcome to the 100th video of the Brickformula reviews. Some of you guys have been asking me to do something special for my 100th video, and your voices have been heard, so I've decided to review a creation that was made by someone else, and that person happens to be Torriares. Here's a link to his channel, and definitely check it out, because if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be on YouTube today, because it was his work that inspired me to make videos on YouTube. And plus, I think his creation deserves a little bit more attention because it is really awesome. And it happens to be the V2 Gundam, made entirely out of Lego bricks. And you'll see that he even made instruction videos, so this way you can create this thing too. And that's how I have it, right here in front of me. And here we go. Now, before I talk about his creation in more detail, I think it'd be a good time to show you guys the plastic model kit that I used to collect when I was like 12 years old. And here it is, the V2 Gundam. And I'm surprised I still have it. I found it at the bottom of my closet. I thought I threw it out because it's been through quite a bit of action. As you can see, the plastic is cracked over there. There's a little bit of protrusion over there. And I'm missing a piece over here too, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good for a comparison, just to see how accurate the model is. And here's the side profile. Almost exact, right? It's really good. As you can see, it's mostly studless, just the minor studs over there and there. Not bad at all. The only bad thing about his creation is that it's really fragile. That's why I'm not picking it up to show you guys the articulation. Otherwise, it's fully movable. The elbows, the wrist, and the knees can move and bend. Here's the back. I don't really like the way he made the feet over here, but it's okay, I guess. It could have been a little bit better though. Now, what makes the V2 Gundam special is that this thing can split up into 3 different parts and transform. And his can do exactly just that. I think the only thing that would make this even better is if you can put a minifig inside. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Now, I made the mistake of gluing this thing together when I was younger, so now I can't really transform this thing, but some parts still can transform, such as the feet. See how that folds up nicely? And the shoulder can extend outward, move up and fold up. So just a general idea. If you want to see this thing transform fully, just Google search or search on YouTube Mobile Suit Victory Gundam, and you'll probably find in the intro or in a random episode, and this way you have a better idea. Or you can just check out the videos in his channel. And for now, I'll just show you the 3 different parts that this thing can transform into. Alright, first I'm going to pick it up. Oh, as you can see, the foot stayed behind. Alright, well first we'll just take the chest off, because this part is a jet. Hopefully I'll do this carefully. And that comes off. And this can transform. I really love the way he made this part. I mean, this part alone tells me that he is a much better builder than I am. Much more advanced. You see that? See how all that is all networked in there? It's really cool. And this can close up. It's pretty loose too, but there's nothing I can do about that. And this can move outward. Okay, I finally got the core fighter to transform. And it's still pretty fragile. It's actually, this back piece is supposed to cover the head entirely and go over. And there it is. This clear piece right here, that's where the cockpit is. And that's where the pilot would go. And that's it. Alright, now this is called the core fighter because it can connect to either the legs or the arms separately, but all 3 combined will just make you the mobile suit. And there it is. Here's the transformation with the legs, and as you can see, the feet folds up really nicely, just like the model kit does. However, they do come out really easily because they're only held by just barely enough space to hold this thing in there. See that? The arms are arguably the most delicate part of the model, because as you can tell, my transforming skills aren't very good, or definitely not as good as his. And here it is. Alright. The arms fold in. I just also noticed that over here is a little bit inaccurate too. I mean, it is supposed to be red, but if you look on the actual model kit, this red part actually is supposed to come out, and then it opens up a shield. Almost like a lightsaber, except that it's a big pink shield that comes out over there. So that's probably the only thing that is not accurate here, but it's okay, because just to make the shield out of Lego would be pretty much a pain. But anyway, here it is all around. And there's the bottom. Despite being so fragile, it is a really good piece of work though, because he does have literally almost all the features on here. It's probably just meant to be a model kit, just like the plastic model kits, not really meant to be played with. Just stand there and look pretty. And there we go. Now here's my attempt to put it all back together. Oops. Alright, I guess we'll take the feet off separately. Open that back up. There we go. I remember him closing this part together. This way it'll actually fit into the waist. I'll open this up. Put that feet back inside. Alright. There we go. Can I stand on one foot? Ah, yes, it can stand on one foot. Awesome. Put that back in. Close it up. There we go. Alright. Push these back down. Alright. Feet is done. Moving up. Alright, the arms are going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so this part comes down like that. Need some space here. Alright. So far so good. And this whole thing can swivel just like that. And then the shoulders can go back in. Oh, that's right, I gotta take this part out. There we go. Oh, nice. And this can fold out. Alright, so far so good. And this blue part can slide back in. This will hold it straight. Alright. Hey, not so bad. I think I'm getting better at this. And we'll just fix the other arm. Alright, now to hook this up. This actually attaches to the black studs over here, and it goes right in there. See how that works? So the trick is to slide this right in there. Okay, so far so good. Aha, it's in. We'll just connect it there. Bring this down. Okay, now to add the core fighter. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Hold still. You can do it. Okay. Now for the core fighter. Let's see. Oops. I'll tell you, I'm only going to transform this thing once, and just for you guys. This part opens up, and now we'll do the fun part of pushing this back in. And there it is. Oh, I think I finally got it. Okay, not so bad. And then this will hook up to these two studs right here. See that? And this slides in just like that. Oh, finally. And then just gently push it in. And we're good. Alright, it's back together again. Still have some standing problems. I guess I'll have to put them on a set of studs here. Oh boy, there we go. Alright, now on to my thoughts. Overall, I still think this creation is really nice. Cosmetic wise, I think it looks great. The details are there. And it's pretty accurate. When it comes to the play value, you can forget about it because it's too fragile to be played with. I think in the end it was just intended to be a display model, just like the model kits. Okay, you can pose it to some degree and make it look nice, and that's it. Alright, now if you plan to get this, it's going to run you anywhere between $160 to $180, depending on where you get the parts and how many orders you're going to go through in BrickLink. Naturally, if you have the parts in stock already, then that's great, you can build it, but only do it if you plan to have it as a permanent display. And finally, I would like to say thank you to all of my fans. This right here is my 100th video, and honestly, I never thought I would have made so many in such a short time. Also, recently, I just went over a total of 2 million video views, which is something I definitely did not see coming, and I obviously owe a whole lot of gratitude to you guys, because it definitely wouldn't have happened without your help. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully I won't disappoint in my other reviews. Okay, I'll keep on making them, and hopefully it will help with your buying decision, and maybe give you a really good idea as to what the sets are like. And that's it. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.